quick walkthrough of how you can get started with this Pegaxy. So when you land on the website, what you want to do is you want to go to Play Now. When you click on Play Now, it's going to take you to Pegaxy Marketplace where you can see different horses. So you can't do anything, you can't play anything unless you have at least one horse to use to race. And right here, as an investor, what you can do is you have two options. Either you want to buy maybe a horse to use to maybe to race, or maybe you can just buy the horse and rent it out. Another option is like maybe if you want to breed more horses, so it depends on how much money you have. To start with breeding horses, what you want to do is you need to get male and female in order for you to breed. And based on my research, it's always good to go for horse. The reason why you want to go for horse is this: when you go to the white paper under the breeding, so they have a bloodlines, and they also have a breed types. And for bloodline, if you have horse, you only need to wait 24 hours before you can breed new one. But if you have like Combona, you need to wait for 8 hours, clean 72 hours, Zan 6 hours. So if you have us, just in 24 hours wait time for you to breed. So that is why I personally recommend for you to go for horse. It's a little bit more expensive compared to other ones, but I think it's worth it. So when you get to, so if you want to breed, you can filter for us. You can filter for the cheapest one. Then one thing you want to put in mind is the breed count. You want to make sure that you set the breed count to 0. The reason why you want to do that for 0 because for each breeding, it costs money to do that. Like for example, let me show you that on the white paper. So here we have a breed count. So if you purchase the virgin male and also virgin female, so it has 0 breed count. So which means it costs you VIS of 2000 and PGX of 30. And right now the price of VIS right now is 17 cents. So that would be like uh, around $300. And the price of PGX is like 71 cents, which is right now, which is going to cost you about $25. So in total, it's going to cost you just about $325 to breed one horse. And in return, you can go back to the marketplace and probably sell it for like $1,500. So that's a uh, quick money to make. So when you now go back to like breed the second one, it's gonna cost you 4,000. So that would be based on the current price. So that would be like around $500, and that would cost almost like $530, right? And when you go to third one, this is gonna cost you more money. So that is why maybe after the third breeding, you just want to stop because it's gonna cost you more money, and it might not even worth it to breed it because maybe the cost of breeding is going to be more than the revenue that you generate from selling it on the marketplace. So that is why if you want to breed, the best option for you is to select the count to 0, though their prices are more expensive. So you filter for 0 count, and you can see like the cheapest one you can find right now is like around $2,700 if you select fixed. And I think I probably bought mine for like $2,600 or so. The price already gone up less than 3 or 4 hours that I bought it. And you purchase male and female. And again, you go for us. I think the reason why you want to go for us is that you don't want to wait for more than 24 hours. So they have bloodlines. They have Zan, Klein, Campuna, and Horse. And if you purchase any other bloodline, it's gonna take you a little bit more time for you to be able to breed. If you purchase us, it's just gonna take you 24 hours to 24 hours cool down to breed, but Campuna will take you 48 hours, Clean will take 72 hours. So that's why I personally recommend, if you can afford it, to go for us so that you can, you only get 24 hours cool down to breed. And if you want to breed more again, 24 hours cool down to do that. Again, for all bloodlines, it's gonna take you 96 hours for all bloodlines, technically. So for the new, so for the, let me put this way, for the for the horse that you purchase or for the horse that you own, if you have horse, it's gonna take 24 hours. Zan is gonna take you 6 hours. But for all bloodlines, so after your first breed, if you want to breed that one, if you want to use that first breed to breed again, for all of them, you have to wait 96 hours to do that. So again, you need to get like male and female for you to do that. Then the second option that you have, for my own case, I actually got a male and female. I still need to wait for 2 more days for me to be able to breed. But right now, I rented my horses out. Like this one, I rented it for 24 for one day. I rented it for 50 VGX. I've already received this in my wallet, and somebody is using my horse right now to play the game. The other one I have, um, which is male, I rented it out also as well, and I rented it out for like 15%. So it means like whoever is using my NFT, whenever they win a race, I get 85%. They keep 15%. My plan is to rent it out for the next 2.5 days or so. Then after that, I plan to kind of like maybe use both of them to breed new horse. Then wait for another 98 hours, for another 24 hours to breed another one again. Hopefully I get male and female so that I can use both to breed more horses. And but if you cannot afford to buy two horses at the same time, but you just want to buy one to use to play the game, or to rent it out so that you can generate passive income, I think based on the current price, you can probably get like around 40 or to $50 a day. So which means potentially you might realize your initial investment back within 30 to 40 days. For you to buy, you don't have to worry about the breed counts. So all you just need to do is you can filter by price low to high. And right now, maybe like the gender doesn't matter, the breed type doesn't matter, or maybe the bloodline doesn't matter. I don't think they've already maybe incorporate all those things yet. But right now, the cheapest one you can find at fixed price is like around $1,400 to $1,500. So let's say maybe you have $1,400 you want to spend right now, maybe to buy one of the horses. You can click on this, but one thing you need to keep in mind is you want to make sure that you look at the historical performance of the horse to see how much you can generate. Like sometimes they do say that whole performance does not determine the future performance, but in this case I think it might determine. So what you want to do is you want to look at over the last 24 hours how much uh, VIS reward that this specific NFT or horse has generated. And because I think you're allowed to raise 25 times in 24 hours. So looking at this, I'm looking at January 38th, right? And so I can see 44 here. I can see another 44 here. That's 88. Another 26 here. That would give me close. That would give me, if I do the 8 plus 26, that would give me 114. I keep scrolling down. I see 105 here. That would give me 219. I keep scrolling down here. I got 44. That would give me 263. So 263 is the last one because this is another day, right? So I got 263, and based on this current price of 17 cents, so that will equate to about $44. So technically, this was over the last 24 hours, this specific horse generated about $44. And the question is, if assuming that the price remains the same, nothing changed, you're looking at how many days it's going to take you to generate the cost of purchasing this NFT. It's going to take you about 33 or 32 days to realize your investment back. Or you can also, like, move forward and look at other NFT. You can look at other odds here. You can look at the historical uh, racing history. You do the same thing. You can look at the same day. So we have 26 here. So if I scroll down, so we have 26. Then I scroll down, we have another one for 24. So that would give me 26 plus 24 will give me 50 plus 44 will give me 70. You scroll down, you see another 4 plus 44. That would be 114. Then another one plus 105. That will give you 219. Another 105. That will give me 324. Another 105. That will give me 429. And another 105. Wow. That will give me 534. So this us generated 534 VIS over the last 24 hours. So based on the current price, that would be multiplied by 0.17. This actually generated about $91 over the last 24 hours. So what you want to do is, this is a great horse to buy. And all you just need to do is to scroll down, buy the horse, you approve your wallet, and you just buy. And so based on this, if you purchase this phone, for how much is this one? This one is $1,500, right? And it generated $90 over the last 24 hours. So potentially within 3 weeks, within 3 weeks might actually recover all your initial investment back, assuming that this specific horse is actually performing the way it performed over the last 24 hours. So that's how to buy. And the another good thing again is, you don't have to like play the game or race this also yourself. What you can do is you can actually rent it out. In my own case, I actually have two horses. I rented them out. You can see, like, right now I rented them out. I can take it back. I rented them for 24 hours. For this one, I rented it out for 50 VGX just for one day. The other one I rented it out for I think I'm taking 85%. So I rented it out for I'm taking 5%. The player is taking 15%, which is cool. So that's how to go about it. Very very easy. I think it's a good passive income, and the token, the price has been doing absolutely well over the last 90 days or 30 days. While the entire market is going down, you can see the PGX is going up, and I think this price is gonna keep going up. I think it's growing, especially when you look at the when you look at the when you look at the economy. It's just amazing. There are still so many things for them to do, and I feel like the price of these horses eventually might go up to probably be like $5,000, $6,000, because there's so many things. Look at this. I think there is also sale history. The price back in January 27 was $2,500. Somebody probably, like, maybe cash out. Eventually the price might go up again. And let's take another one. Let's see if we can find another. So let's check this one. Let me sort it by low to price. Let's look at this one. Okay, the price history is 1400. Let's look at another one. You might not really find the price history, but I was looking at YouTube video. Somebody purchased this one of these horses like about 2 weeks ago for like $600. So it's just amazing. Yeah, that is it. If you have any questions, just let me know.